Did you know that you can tell where you are in the German-speaking world based on how people greet each other? And knowing these local greetings can help you sound more like a local. My name is Carlie Sitzman, and I am a linguist who helps people learn about the German language and use it in practical situations. If that sounds good, subscribe, like, and join me for my other videos. Okay, so I'm going to teach you to greet like a local today. Let's get started. Excuse me. Who are you and how did you get in here?
Hi, I am from Languland.
Where is Languland?
Up there. Yes,
Okay.
going to Germany.
Sounds like you could use some greetings. Do you want to join the video?
Please.
All right. Sounds great. You coming over here?
No, nice place.
Okay. So I'm going to start off with just general greetings that work anywhere in the German-speaking world, and then we'll go into more local greetings that are more colloquial. The first one I'm going to go over is hallo, and this can be used anywhere in the German-speaking world, and it can be used in both formal and informal situations.
Hallo.
Hallo. Hallo.
Hallo.
Hallo.
That's English. English.
Well, it's different from the English hello because it has an A instead of an E. So in English you say hello, but in German you say hallo. Hallo.
Hallo.
Hallo.
Hallo.
That's right. And then there's a more cutesy way to say it, which is Hallöchen. The CHEN is used as a diminutive to make things cute. So that's really good for use with children or someone who's very near and dear to your heart.
Hallo.
Hallöchen.
Hallo.
But just don't use it at work
Hallöchen. Hello.
or in public with strangers.
Hallöchen. Hello.
Because it's just a more colloquial, intimate way of talking to someone. Next, we're going to move on to generally applicable greetings that are time sensitive. So the first one we have is Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen is used in the morning before noon, and this can be both formal and informal. You can say it to strangers.
Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen.
Your boss.
Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen. Or your friends.
Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen.
If you want to make it more colloquial, just get rid of the Guten and say Morgen. Morgen, Morgen. This is also used a lot in public. Morgen.
Morgen.
And formal situations.
Morgen.
Good morning. I think it's just very normal to shorten it. Now we have Guten Tag. This is a good greeting from about noon until 5 or 6 in the afternoon and evening. And that means good day, literally. So Guten Tag can be used in many different situations, for both formal and informal.
Guten Tag. Guten Tag. Guten Tag. Guten Tag.
And you can also shorten this one by removing the Guten and saying Tag. So Tag, Tag,
Tag. Guten Tag.
Tag. I don't hear that one as much as Morgen. A lot of people just say the complete Guten Tag. Then for the evening, you can say Guten Abend after about 5 or 6. Guten Abend. You can also shorten this one and say Abend, but that's also not as common as Guten Morgen. Morgen. These can be used both formally and informally in public.
Guten Abend.
Guten Abend. With friends.
Hallo. Guten Abend.
At work.
Guten Abend.
Oh, Guten Abend. But I kind of hope you're not still at work in the evening. No, most people go home. So you've got Guten Abend. The last generally applicable greeting for today is Gute Nacht. And that one is for really late. I don't know, maybe after 9 or 10. You might say this like to your family when you're going to bed. Maybe if you're out partying late and you're saying goodbye to everyone. But I really don't hear Gute Nacht a lot because I'm not a partier. So you can use Gute Nacht. You could say Nacht if you wanted to, but it's more common to say Gute Nacht. And it can be formal or informal. Now let's move on to the local greetings. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so when you're in northern Germany, yeah, you could say Moin. It's pretty common. Moin, 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 moin. It sounds a lot like Morgen, but it's not the same. It's used all day. And even for a lot of Germans, it's unclear where this comes from, this Moin, because if it came from Guten Morgen, you would only use it in the morning, but you can use it all day. So,
are you sure?
We're not sure of the origins, but this is a very common greeting in northern Germany. So let's talk about southern Germany. Yeah, great. And this kind of also includes Austria, because Austria is south of Germany, and Switzerland. So down there, they like to say Grüß and then something after. And it's kind of like Guten Tag, Guten Morgen, but you're saying Grüß instead, and it's regional. So first of all, we have Grüß Gott. A lot of people say that in the southern part of Germany, and well, you know, Switzerland and Austria as well. It can be formal, or I guess it could be informal as well. You could use it with your family. I hear it a lot in public, at shops, and just when you're out and about.
Grüß Gott.
Grüß Gott. It literally translates to greetings God, and I'm not sure if it's greetings from God or greetings to God, but I like to think it's greetings from God. But yeah, Grüß Gott is very common in the southern part. Also in the southern part, you have Grüß dich. That is very informal because you're using du, which is the informal version of you. So you could use it, you know, at sports events. You could use it with your family and your friends. And that's pretty much it. This doesn't work the same as Guten Tag. Like you could say Tag or Guten Morgen. You could say Morgen. You can't do that with these. You can't say dich. You can't say Gott. You have to have Grüß. Grüß Gott. Grüß dich. Then we have Grüß Sie, so greetings to you formal, and that is the formal version. Say it at work.
Grüß Sie.
Grüß Sie. Say it in public.
Grüß Sie. Grüß Sie.
Whatever you want. Don't say it to family and friends because it might be a little insulting if you're really formal with them. It kind of gives distance. Then we have Servus. This is also common in southern Germany. Austria and Switzerland, and it's very, very informal. So you only want to say it with people that you're buddy with or family members.
Servus. Hallo.
You might not want to use it at work. You might not want to use it in public with strangers, but it's a really great informal all-purpose greeting otherwise. So this next one is specific to Switzerland. They have their own special kind of German, and so they like to say Grüezi. Kind of sounds like a cutesy way of saying Grüß, or you know, maybe it's Grüß dich combined. It's really hard to say, but it is informal and colloquial, so you could use it with your friends and family. If you're in a formal situation, you might want to go with the more standard greetings, but it's a really good greeting for down there in Switzerland. Well, have fun in Germany.
Thank
and
you.
All of you,
Go to Germany.
if you're going to Germany, have fun. And I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.